Welcome to day 12. Today, we're going to turn toward abandonment, a feeling that can leave you feeling unanchored and unseen. Abandonment is more than being left alone physically. It can happen when someone is still present, but just emotionally unavailable. When the connection you relied on fades, or when trust is broken and no one comes back to repair it. This feeling can reach all the way back to childhood. Maybe a parent was too busy, too tired, or too overwhelmed to meet your needs. Maybe you were promised love or safety, and it never came. Abandonment can also happen later in life. The end of a relationship, the loss of a friend, or being excluded from a group you thought you belonged to. Even if years have passed, the echo of abandonment can still live in your body. You might notice it as a hollow ache in your belly, a longing in the hips, or a heaviness that makes it hard to fully trust others. You may pull back before anyone gets too close, or cling tightly because you're afraid they're going to leave. Abandonment often sits in the sacral center, the soft space between your navel and the base of your spine. This is the place of intimacy, emotional safety, and our ability to feel connected to others. When this center is closed or guarded, life can feel dulled and the warmth of connection harder to reach. Today's practice will help you soften and open this center, not to erase the past, but to let your body remember what it's like to feel safe in connection again. The tone we'll use for this practice is May. May. This sound vibrates gently in the sacral area. As you can tell, I'm not a good toner, but it doesn't matter, and it won't matter for you either. Just tone. It helps you release tension, and it brings in warmth and invites you back to a sense of safety or belonging to yourself and the people who truly care about you. So, find a comfortable seat with your feet flat on the floor, and just let your knees be soft and your spine upright and relaxed. Rest your hands gently on your lower belly, just below your navel. Close your eyes if it feels right. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, letting the air travel all the way into your lower belly. Feel your hands rise gently with the breath. And this time as you tone, picture the sound moving into your sacral center and releasing a dense, heavy layer that has been pressing down on your connection to others. Imagine it thinning and lifting, making more space for warmth to return. Let's try it together. Inhale, exhale, and tone. May. Pause and just notice if your belly feels softer or a little more open inside. Take another deep breath in, and this time, as we tone, picture the sound moving into your lower belly, releasing the guardedness that has been standing there way too long. See it softening, like petals unfurling, allowing more light and trust to enter. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, and tone. May. Now just pause and notice. Has anything shifted? One more time. Let's do it together. This time, as you tone, picture the sound moving into your lower belly and loosening a sense of isolation that has been waiting for connection. Feel it dissolve, replaced by a steady current of comfort flowing through your center. Let's do it together. Inhale. Exhale. And tone. May. Feel the energy right now in your lower belly, flowing down your legs. Pause and feel any steadiness or sense of belonging from within. Just see what's there. Now, good job. Rest your hands in your lap and return to your natural breathing. Notice how your lower belly feels now compared to when we began. Maybe it feels warmer, more relaxed, or simply more awake to your attention. Remember, even the smallest shift matters. This is your body remembering how to feel supported and connected from the inside out. Say quietly to yourself or out loud, I belong here, and I can trust the connections that nourish me. These words, they're not a promise that no one will ever leave. They are a reminder that you can carry your own safe place inside yourself, one that is always with you and will never leave. Abandonment, it can shape the way we show up in relationships, sometimes pulling us closer than we wanted to be, and sometimes keeping us further away than we truly are. The more we tend to this inner space, the easier it becomes to engage with others from a place of steadiness instead of fear. Today, you've done more than just notice the feeling. You've given your body a new experience of safety in connection. That experience becomes a memory your nervous system can return to, especially when old fears are triggered. So if this practice helped you, please share it with someone who may be feeling alone. It's a terrible feeling. You never know when a small act of care can remind someone of their own value. And if you've been finding these daily practices meaningful, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Tomorrow, we'll explore hopelessness, the feeling that drains away vision and possibility. When we look at where it lives in the body and use sound to help lift and clear it, you'll be amazed at how you feel. Until then, be gentle with yourself. You've done something good for your body today. So make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.